I just got break even on this trade, and then look at what happens immediately after. It just hit my first TP, so I'm trailing right here, and I would have been up $245. Welcome to day 5 of $0 to 6 figures, and we made it home yesterday. I decided not to vlog because we had a layover and we were in the airport for a while, so I didn't want to bore you guys with just some travel and then just doing whatever we had to do when we got back. The biggest thing that I got to tell you guys is I used to hate going on many trips, especially if it wasn't like a true vacation. So for example, going home for 3 to 4 days to visit family, I used to just dislike it because I would get out of my momentum and out of my routine. And then I saw Alex Hormozi say one time that habits and routines can be crutches for people. So as soon as they get out of that habit or that routine, they can't do anything. And that gives their competition or whatever it is, even if you're not in a competition with somebody, it gives those other people who are trying to get to the same place as you that one up. And when you can get out of that mindset that you don't have to be in the same exact environment, you don't have to be in perfect conditions to get anything done, that is when I truly believe you're going to be able to progress. I was able to get 2 workouts in out of the 3 days that we were there. I was able to still hit my protein goal. And there was even a day where we were in the car so long. We were in the car all day. So by 10 p.m. I had 3,000 steps and I still had my jeans on. I still had everything on. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to throw a hat on, throw a jacket on because it was 36 degrees. And I walked 2 miles to get 10K steps and stopped at the convenience store to get a protein shake and hit my protein goal. So there's always different ways that you're going to be able to progress. And of course, I wasn't able to get my back testing in or any of the market work, which is kind of unfortunate. But honestly, taking that mental break for myself for the last 3 days, I feel so good going into this market this week, and I'm super excited. Still gonna follow my rules. Nothing has changed, but I know for a fact that that quick little break that I took and me staying on point with my habits and my discipline are gonna propel me into that person I want to be, into reaching that 6-figure mark with this business. So a little bit of a longer intro, but I just wanted to recap you guys on the last 3 days of my life. Now let's go ahead and have the best day of our entire existence.
Extra, extra, read all about it. 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 Hot off the press, brand new news, front page, who is this?
All right, y'all. I usually have my vitamins all organized by the day for about 2 weeks at a time, but obviously since we were just traveling, I don't have them all set up, so I'm just gonna get them out manually. We got omega-3 fish oil, we got Genius mushrooms, which these are fire. It's cordyceps, reishi, and lion's mane. Amazing for focus. This is something that I take and I actually significantly notice a difference. And then Tonka Ali for the natural testosterone boost. Boom. Boron. And last but not least, we got vitamin D. Although I get enough sun, but I just noticed that supplementing this helps a little bit. So that's what I take for the morning, and then I have a whole nother stack for night. But I've been taking these now for probably like 1.5 to 2 years, and I feel pretty dang good. I always forget how to swallow. Whew. Morning routine done, feeling absolutely phenomenal. Being able to find momentum in this life, whether it's with business, fitness, relationships, I swear it is the ultimate cheat code. I'm gonna go ahead and get this market analysis done. Got the beating heart for the background on the stream. Looks kind of dope. So let's go ahead and get into this. All right, welcome back to another beautiful day. We are gonna go ahead and analyze ES, NQ, and CL. Gonna do the same old, put our lines on the chart. I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward this. I'll give you guys NQ, CL, and ES updates, and then we're gonna have the best trading day of our lives, following our rules, being strict, being patient. Let's go.
Black on, real low key, take a guess. I stand out from the rest, no contest. I've been the man.
Leave the lines on there if they're going to be ranging like this has been. If you take a look at the daily, it's literally been inside this daily range since, what is this? Daily line, since October 23rd. So it's the 29th now. So you get these lines up. But last thing I wanted to go over really quick before we go to the next assets is just taking a look at what the daily model is. So we're going to be looking for sweeps. So it's a broken upside. And that just means that we're going to be looking for sweeps and taking those low-hanging fruits. And then once we see the trend consistently going, that's where we're going to be expecting that squeeze.
Only fear God with the fear God I'm in. Been blessed, prayed up, amen. Now I'm getting to this money like a paper.
All right, CL is all marked up as well. Now, as we could see, it has just been ranging since the 28th of October, which is yesterday. So we had that huge gap down yesterday. I forgot that it's only Tuesday. This week has been wild. So as we could see, we currently had a RDR. So this is a contraction model, actually. So this is where we could be looking for sweeps and then expanding / squeezing to the upside or downside. Now, if we pop above this 1 hour and we stay above it, that's where I would expect us to squeeze up, but we're sweeping a pretty significant level right now. If you take a look at the 1 hour, look at that sweep. Failed to close above nicely, wicked all the way up there. So we're gonna be careful, and obviously we're waiting until 8:30 anyways. So for breakfast, we are doing the same thing. Of course, we got chicken sausage apple, absolutely delicious, all natural from Market Side, and then we got some huevos. Absolutely beautiful day of trading. I actually made a mistake today, and I love trading so damn much because it literally reminds you every day of how human you are and how many mistakes you can make, and you just can't beat yourself up about it. But this was all lining up perfectly. Sorry, that red light's in the way, but this was all lining up perfectly, super bearish, just swept a bunch of stuff on the bottom, but then we came up and had this very nice retracement and then dropped down, and then this is where I got in right on this candle. As you could see, I could zoom in a little bit, just 6 micros. But this is the beautiful thing about managing risk is I didn't realize there was news in 6 minutes after I entered. High impact red news. If you're entering at that time, you're literally gambling because no matter how well you think you can read the market, I don't think anybody can predict where let's see how big this candle was. Let's see, 10 o'clock candle. Let's see, a 60 tick candle on ES, probably a 200 tick candle on NQ. So it is what it is. And then we took one more trade and got BE'd. I usually just stop after I take a loss from a mistake, but I just took a deep breath and then executed again. Perfectly fine trade. I think Jeremy made like $200 on it, and then Tim and I got BE'd. Finishing this day up, as you guys know, this series is $0 to 6 figures, and I'm currently trading $450,000 of funded Apex accounts. I'm only doing 1 or 2 accounts at a time right now. $500 a day, $1,000 a day, or losing $500 a day. You don't technically get that until you are above that threshold. Accounts right now are basically at break even. My one account, since I've lost 2 trades in a row, I think is down like $600 or $700, which is really just one good trade. The true reality of being a break-even trader, because I'm consistently saying I'm a winner, I'm abundant, all of those positive affirmations, I'm putting in the back testing work, but it's just so funny when things like this happen. So I just got break-even on this trade, and then look at what happens immediately after. It just hit my first TP, so I'm trailing right here, and I would have been up $245, and either stopped out right here for $245, or it's going directly to my TP at 3R for $750. And this happens so consistently. So you can either tweak, oh, you shouldn't go BE or whatever it is, but I'm a BE trader currently. And all of my trades, I have certain rules. So it swept this range, so I had to go break even, right? And that is just the rule that I have. And this has happened so many times. So I think any good trader knows you have to keep a trading journal to see exactly what's been going on, how everything is playing out, all of those things. If I take a look at my recent trading journal, right, as you could see, BE, expense, expense, BE, 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 win, BE, 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 expense, BE, BE, win, BE, BE. Mark Douglas says to go over your last 20 to 25 trades. If they are profitable, then you are doing well. If I take a look, there are some of these trades where I've made some stupid mistakes. Like this one, for example. Got BE'd, and then it went immediately to my TP. You could see 70.25, got stopped at 70.25, immediately to TP. So I'm getting stopped break even, but it's following my rules. But then if I just go over these trades, like this BE saved me. This BE, let's see. I didn't take the screenshot for afterwards. Oh, this BE'd me and then went directly to TP. So there's some things where I'm like, damn, should I just stop going BE and just full port these accounts? Basically, like, and it's just something that I have to go through. I just wanted to show you guys exactly like how I've been handling this, because it's this close. The difference between success and failure is so minuscule that it's almost too scary to talk about. And that's a quote from Tim Grover's book, Winning. And ever since I've heard that, I'm like, holy shit, with this trading journey, that is legit what I am going through. It's like, I am this close. This close. If I didn't go BE on all of those trades, my win percentage and everything is like 40 to 50%. So if I take a look at this, I go to my reports, I have this labeled as new beginnings, and then I have this report filter, and then it has the last like 3 months on it. Take a look at this. 1R, 2R, sorry, the screen's a little dirty, 2R, and then minus 1.19R for this month, and this is with 15 break evens this month. So like, I have to take a look at exactly what I'm doing, because my win rate without BEs, if you take this out of account, it's like 40 to 50%, right? So I'm so close, and I've been a consistently break-even trader. I'm trading live prop funded accounts. I've traded my live account before, and I execute the exact same way. So nothing is mental. It's just finding a little tweak here and there. And I'm sure if this video was to get 1 million views, there would be 500 of you guys being like, hey, you could do this, you could do this. But I think it's just something I need to figure out on my own. And I'm so excited, like seeing these trades consistently go. Look at this. Look at this. Just going. And this happens so often. So I need to take a look at what I need to do. Thanks guys for coming to my TED Talk. Let's go ahead and get this body movement, and I'm done for the day. Let's go. Well, it was, I think, 11 last clip that I took. That trade ended up going 80 to 90 ticks in my favor, which set me on a spiral, because every time I get locked into my computer, I literally cannot leave. So like I said, I had to go ahead and figure out exactly what was going on with why I was consistently getting break even, all those things, which is leading me to be a break even trader. So I hopped on a call with Jeremy for an hour, and then also did 2 hours of going through all of my trades, all of my journal, and I figured out exactly what I'm going to do. But now it's time to go ahead and hit chest.
Read all about it. Extra, read all about it. Extra, read all about it. Extra, read all about it.
I do love going to the gym, like driving there, but in reality, all you need is a Smith machine, barbell, some dumbbells. You get an amazing workout in.
All hate, then they wanna make friends. Talking about weed, that was never in the plan. I don't speak French, but I really like friends. Extra, read all about it. Extra, read all about it. Extra, read all about it.
All right, just got done with that lift. Now this is my next door, like neighbor type of thing. He's been there for 20 years, and this food is so banging. It's literally chicken, rice. It's like 13 ounces of chicken though. Chicken, rice, and a salad for 10 bucks. Like I said, I'm trying to eat and get back to work. So spend less time, spend a little bit more money, but have this convenience. Eat this and then get right back to work. I'm gonna do it 10 out of 10 times, because time is money, baby. I'm gonna eat this and then edit this vlog, and then hopefully I have time to sauna, but I need to edit this vlog and back test still. So priorities. Let's go. All right, y'all know what time it is. 30 to 40 minutes in the sauna, 200 degrees. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate y'all so much. Please continue to tune in, like, comment, and subscribe. If there's anything else you guys want to see, I'm going to continue to journal my life and bring you guys along for the ride. Talk to you later. Peace.